Hello, students. So we are halfway through the long weekend again. Hope you are doing well. I just want to remind you that long weekend is a good opportunity to catch up on any kind of work that you have fallen behind in. Just a little sharing. I had remembered a senior teacher, when I was starting out, sharing with me this idea that he was also teaching mathematics and say that when you look at students doing mathematics, he generally split them into three categories. Students who actually do their homework about 40% of the time, and then there are second group that do about 70%, and the third group who do their homework all the time. So what happened is that for those who do 40% of the homework, by the time the exam come around, they study very very hard, like mad. Maybe those who don't study sure fail lah. Those who study like mad, out of those who study like mad, maybe about one third of them eventually actually pass. Then for those who do 70% of the homework, when it comes to exam time, they also study like mad. So for those who didn't study like mad, no, they will fail a bit. But those who study very very hard just before the exam, somehow they manage to scrape a pass. And those who do their homework all the time, when the exam come, even if they didn't study much, they were busy doing other things or studying other subjects. Somehow they will get a decent marks and even score very very well, and that's where all the A's come from. So the moral of the story is sometimes consistency is the key. It's not the idea of wow, when it's time to come, you're very intense. Of course, intensity on and doing thorough revision is very important, but the idea of a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. This kind of self-discipline is way more efficient in trying to be good at something. We say get good, consistent, small little increment, so much more, right? So every weekend, really devote some time to practice a few math questions, right? Take out your textbook, there are practice questions there. Even if you have finished all your homework, take out your math textbook, look at the questions, do a couple, right? Do a few, and then after that check against the answers at the back. Way better than trying to do every single question 1 week before the exam, really. So with that, hope you are having a good long weekend. You put in this small little bit of effort, doesn't take a lot of time, and then after that enjoy the rest of it, right? So have a nice day.